When we think about protecting the well-being of the next generation, our minds naturally gravitate toward shielding them from visible external dangers. We monitor their safety online, track their academic progress, and keep an eye on their physical environments. But according to an urgent public health advisory featured by Vatican News, pediatricians worldwide are warning that one of the most aggressive threats to adolescent health is often developing quietly right under our own roofs. Medical experts are issuing a profound call to action, urging families to maintain sharp vigilance and learn how to identify the subtle, early warning signs of eating disorders before these behaviors solidify into severe, life-threatening crises. The pediatric data highlights that conditions like anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating are rarely just about food. They are complex, chronic psychiatric conditions that young people use to manage overwhelming stress, low self-esteem, or a paralyzing need for perfection. Pediatricians emphasize that early detection is the single most critical factor in achieving a full medical recovery. Because children and teenagers frequently experience deep shame or confusion around their changing habits, they go to extreme lengths to hide their behaviors from friends and teachers. This makes parental observation at home the ultimate frontline defense. For the recovered life community, this clinical warning reinforces a fundamental rule of emotional sobriety. True healing begins with radical honesty and open family communication. Experts note that families should watch for sudden changes in daily routines, such as an adolescent consistently making excuses to skip family dinners, adopting highly rigid rules around clean eating, or spending long periods isolating in the bathroom immediately after a meal. Dramatic personality shifts, turning from an outgoing child into a withdrawn, irritable loner, can also indicate that a young person is trapped in a silent battle with their own body image. Ultimately, the medical community reminds us that addressing a potential eating disorder requires a shift in how we approach family dynamics. Pediatricians caution parents to entirely drop directive criticism or comments about weight, as even well-intentioned observations about appearance can reinforce harmful beliefs. Instead, families are encouraged to approach their children with deep curiosity, active listening, and unconditional love. By normalizing honest conversations about mental health and treating the mind and body as one integrated unit, we can dissolve the paralyzing shame and build a safe pathway for our loved ones to step back into health. This vital pediatric retrospective was originally detailed by Vatican News, and you can access the full clinical updates through the official links in our show notes.